Today I'm going to do a shoe review, and this is the first skate-related video that I've done in a while. So basically I'm just going to give my honest review on the Emerica Reynolds, which honestly are so good, and probably one of the best skate shoes I've ever skated. These lasted me a year. A year. That is so long for skate shoes. Because usually... Is that a bug? Ew, is that a bug? Whatever. They're pretty worn out, but I mean, they're a year of skating. That's pretty good. I got these at CCS for $32. That's like dirt cheap for skate shoes. And they lasted me a year, so that's a pretty good deal. So I'm going to tell you what I like about them, and I'm going to tell you what I don't like about them. First thing that I like about them is that they're super durable and they're suede. I'm not a huge cupsole fan, but I felt like these shoes didn't really affect my skating because they were cupsole. These were honestly like super good when I skated them. I got them. I broke them in for a week. I walked around in them and they were fine. They skated fine. I could do my kick flips just fine. I only got like a minor hole in the front. I just had to shoe glue it a little bit just because I didn't want it to rip anymore. See, I'm weird. When I do ollies, I rip the top part of my tongue, and that bothers me. The only stitching that like blew out was on this where the eyelet was, like right there. It's like kind of detached right there, but that honestly doesn't affect my skating at all. The E symbol kind of just wore down a little bit, and it didn't, obviously, again, doesn't affect my skating at all, but that's the only thing that... Steps, people, please stop. Here's the problem with the tread. Obviously after a year skating it, the tread is gonna be like pretty gone, but like this is flat right here. The triangle right there is like the white's all gone and it's pretty flat. You can see it right there like that. Yep. But other than that, like the triangle tread is so good, and it held up for a long time. But that's what a year's worth of skating does to it. The back heel is also flat. I like the G6 foam in there. Like you can see it and you can squish it. I would do it all the time. I'd always like mess with it because it's like so fun. The insole is so thin, but I can understand why, because they got this. I honestly, if it was any thicker than this, I wouldn't be able to feel my board, which I'm perfectly okay with. And the side, the outsole, I think, yeah, on the side here at least, there's like not even, you can barely even see any wear there. It just shows that it's been worn a little bit. I had some shoelace rippage. Obviously it's gonna happen. I think this is the third pair of laces. Yeah, but you can't really stop or prevent that at all. The tongue is gusseted, I think that's how you say it, and that keeps it from flopping around, which I like. I don't like the tongue just like on one side. There's sort of ventilation in here. It's kind of hidden. Here's the thing that I didn't like about it. The shape of it is kind of just like, it's gone, sorta. It was super solid for the most of the time that I skated it, but like the plastic that's in here that keeps the shape, it kind of just ripped through the fabric in here, and that honestly affected my skating, and I couldn't skate these anymore, which I was okay with. I needed some new shoes anyways, because a year is a pretty long time. Yeah, that's like the only bad thing about this shoe. I always have bad luck with shoes. There's always like something wrong with one shoe and the other one's perfect. But like the thing that was like bugged me so much is like right there. See how it's like squeezed up, sort of? Like it's just, this part is squeezed and it's like poking up on each side. I can't do anything to prevent that. this isn't just a shoe, but it's like for every shoe. Like one shoe is pointy, and the other one is like kind of more rounded, kind of like a skateboard. It's so weird. Maybe that's, I don't know. Yeah, that's literally the only thing that I didn't like about these shoes. The toe is like super slim and simple, and I love it, and I can skate with it, and that's all I need for it to be a good shoe. These laces are ridiculously long, so I had to tuck them in, which that bothers me a little bit. Like, honestly, I was addicted to this shoe for so long that I wanted a pair so much, and I finally got it. And I made the most of it, and I'm so glad, because this shoe is one of the best shoes that I've ever skated in my entire life. Props to Reynolds and Emerica for making one of the best shoes out there. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and do all that fancy jazz, and I'll see you later.